Welcome to another video where I mess up my hair. I do really like this dark brown color. I think it's a good contrast between my skin tone, my eye color, and my hair color, but it is really high maintenance. I feel like I dye my hair and within 4 days I start to see blonde again. Because my blonde is such a different color than the bottom of my hair, it looks like I'm balding. Look at that. It looks like I'm balding. So I think I'm gonna try to do maybe a lower maintenance color for a little while. Maybe something that's just a few shades off from my natural color so that when it starts to grow out a little bit, you can't immediately see it and it looks like I have bald spots. Because as soon as my hair separates, you see that. It looks like I have full on, like if I do this, that's just more blonde hair right there, but it goes, looks like I'm balding.
She's right. If you have blonde hair and you dye it dark and you have a regrowth very fast, then your regrowth is lighter than your length, then it seems you have thinner, fine hair than it normally is. If you are coloring your hair, then the scalp is darker, then it seems that you have thicker hair. If you have a regrowth, then you can take eyeshadow and then you go over your scalp in the front or in the sideline, and then again your scalp is a little bit colored and then it seems you have more hair. But now if she has a regrowth, it's like you have bald spots. That's true. If you have big changes, like you have dark hair and you want to go to blonde, the regrowth in 2 weeks you will see a regrowth. The same thing if you are blonde and you go darker, in 2-3 weeks, then you will see again the regrowth. So the more change you do from your natural color, the more easy you will see the regrowth. That's normal.
So I was thinking of trying to do something a little bit less high maintenance. I watched half of a video where this girl didn't use bleach to take out the semi-permanent hair dye in her hair. And this is semi-permanent hair dye. So I think that hopefully I can do the same thing. The one thing I'm very nervous about is because this is brown and as you can see has a red tint to it, I'm afraid that if I take this out it won't lift entirely and I will get like a orange, which is a fantastic color for people who are bold, but my skin tone is pink, and so the warmer tones don't look great on me wearing them or in my hair.
If you are going from brown to blonde, then you will get through the red pigments, orange pigment, yellow pigment, and then no pigment. You cannot go from brown to blonde without all these pigments in the middle. And she's going to try it without bleach. Again, it's going to be with baking soda and all this crap. Who invented that? It's never working. And if you are not going to use bleach, how are you going? It's amazing. She's afraid that it's going to be orange. It's going to be red or orange. Or it's going to do nothing at all.
Use some baking soda. We're going to put a good amount of that in there. Some 10 volume developer. We're going to put that in there. Don't know how much. And mix it together. She just put some dish soap in there. And I have some off-brand Dawn. Everything. I have to sniff everything. Ooh. I don't know if I can show it, honestly, without... Yeah, there we go. It looks like the purple from Cat in a Hat when they make those cupcakes. That's exactly what it looks like. It's so like goopy and bubbly and... See, look how much blonde has grown already. You can see like the difference. I feel like I'm gonna spill this. Like, that entire thing almost just went down the sink. Oh my gosh, I don't have that much baking soda.
Fine
so
sections.
For about, I think, 40 minutes. And it doesn't seem to be any different. So I'm gonna wash it out now. That's not that. It's not. and get a higher volume. I'm gonna try one more time, and then if that doesn't work, we're going to have to do bleach. Good morning. It is the next day. I tried to do a strand test of the solution one more time without the purple shampoo, and I used 20 developer this time, and nothing happened. So I'm going to dump this.
I think something happened. I see more orange pigments coming up. And it's not because of the baking soda, it's because of the 20 volumes. It's the developer that lifts up your hair. Not the baking soda, not the dishwash.
It's down the drain now. While I was at the hair store buying this half-gallon of developer, they only had the little sample bottles other than this size. I also got some bleach. I'm so nervous. Why are the instructions? Is this an ounce? How do I know? 25 milliliters. This bleach has me looking stupid. I'm just gonna try to make sure I make enough, I guess. There's something about black gloves I enjoy so much.
Okay.
These smell kind of good. They smell really good. Like perfume or something? I think I still
Some kind of fetish.
go ahead and get jiggy with it.
Take fine sections. Take fine sections, please.
It's been so long since I bleached my hair. Why does this smell so bad?
It's ammonia.
I'm assuming you have to get all the clumps out, like in baking. Look at me, using my prior knowledge. I just need to quit being a pansy and bleach my hair. I'm going to...
That's not a fine section.
That I am not gonna mess my hair up. We're gonna have fake...
Saturate enough. Press the color through.
I might cry, but...
It's a good start. More product. More.
With bleach, you want to do small sections, and you really want to take your time, make sure everything is evenly coated.
But you also have to work fast. Otherwise, this part is 30 minutes longer than this part on your hair, and it will break off. Or you have to rinse it off in separate parts.
Okay, is she blonde?
No. She's orange.
Okay, things are happening. I feel like I should wash it out. I feel like this bottom part has been in for a while.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Like, I expected it to change orange, but I didn't think it would be this orange. My blonde is so much lighter. We're gonna trust the process. I'm gonna put in a hair mask. I'm gonna put some moisture back in its hair. I'm gonna give it a break for a few days. This is not blonde. This is giving me Velma strawberry shortcake vibes. I don't hate it. It's kind of growing on me, but it's also not working for me either, so we gotta do something about this.
She said at the beginning it's semi-permanent dye. But there are semi-permanent pigments that are reacting really bad on bleach. They can be direct pigments, and direct pigments are not going straight into your hair. They're just forming into the cuticle and they stay there. But if you put bleach or high developer on top of them, they grow. They will not melt, they grow. And then you will have more red or orange pigments. I don't know which product she used. I'm not going to say it was direct pigments, but be careful with these semi-permanent pigments. They can react really bad on bleach. There are some that comes up really quickly, but if it's direct pigments, they grow, they are not going to melt down. So this is something you have to consider. Like I said before, if it's brown, brown has the most red pigments of all colors. So if you are bleaching it, you don't bleach from brown, light brown, dark blonde, blonde. No, you go from red, red, orange, 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 yellow, yellow, light yellow, white. These are the steps that you are going. So if it's not bleached to white, then you are in the middle of red, orange, or yellow. This is coloring. This is actually coloring. So this is a normal thing.
Like, it's right here. It's just a little darker everywhere else. Well, a little darker than right like here.
Okay, I see.
Whoa, whoa.
On my skin, I can feel it.
I'm sorry.
So the second time around, I'm trying to do the opposite side first, and then the opposite side.
More bleach,
last,
more
and
saturation.
hoping that it just kind of makes it even. I don't know if that's like a proper technique, but critique me in the comments. Don't come for me, but like critique me.
Yes, more bleach, more bleach. There's not enough bleach on your hair to do the trick. It's like there's no product on your hair.
This is my hair being
Orange.
bleached twice. I've done 2 Olaplex treatments since the last time I dyed my hair, so it's actually like pretty soft and feels pretty strong. But I don't think this is light enough to tone it. So
It depends what tone you are going to use.
I'm really scared that it's gonna destroy my hair, but I guess I'll just shave it off if that happens. My hair is like the same color as my skin. Like it's like the same tone. That does not look healthy.
Again, bleach.
Bonus round!
More bleach. What are you doing now? If you want to put heat on your bleach to process it faster, then you have to make sure that the bleach is not drying out. If bleach is drying out and it's becoming powder again, it stops working. So you have to moisturize your bleach enough. You can put heat on bleach, but it has to stay moisturized. And the bleach cream, so the creams and not the powders, these are more suitable to put heat on top of it because it's not powder. If the paste is coming powder again, it stops working. So be careful with these heating techniques. Instead of working faster, it stops. There is not enough product on her hair. Instead of coloring 4 times, she could do it in 2 times. Apply more product and it will work better than just 4 times less product. It's damaging your hair, and she put Olaplex on top of it. I'm a big fan of Olaplex or Fiberplex. Fiberplex is from Schwarzkopf, Olaplex is from L'Oreal. You can do it in your coloring, in your bleaching, or you can do it afterwards.
With every passing day, I regret this more and more. I hate how my hair looks right now. I have had orange hair for 2 weeks now, and I still cannot get it light enough to tone it. I'm trying not to have a breakdown. I'm trying not to cry. I might have to throw a hat on and go to the hair store and buy some brown hair dye and just say, screw it, because this is not working. I don't know what it is. The rest of my hair is still so dark orange and I cannot get it light enough to be able to tone it. And I have bleached my hair 3 times. 3 times it has been bleached. 3 times. And I'm getting really discouraged. I hate this, and I hate this terrible decision I made. Great news. My hair didn't fall out. Bad news, it's still orange. It's still orange. What is going on? It's the same day. It's a few hours later. I did an Olaplex treatment. It sat in my hair for like 6 hours. I'm gonna do this again because I'm tired of doing my hair and I actually have somewhere to be tomorrow. We're gonna try it again. We're gonna try it again, folks, tonight. We are getting this done tonight. I am noticing like this area is a little bit ride-ish. It's like a little bit, a little bad. Like, that's questionable. And I don't care. So, there's that damage.
It's more damaged in the back because you didn't set 2 timers. If you start in the back and you come to the top of your hair, set a timer. 30 minutes, 40 minutes, what you want. Then color bleach the front. If the first timer is finished, you can rinse it off so it's evenly processed. If you start here and you are coloring for, let's say you do it quickly, 30 minutes. Let's say, most of the time they do it in 1 hour, but let's say you start here and 30 minutes later you finished here, okay? Then you set a timer for 30 minutes. What's happening? This is processed 30 minutes, this is processed 60 minutes. Think about that. So this is normal that her hair in the back is more damaged than the front. Always set 2 timers.
Getting hot in here, so shave off all your hair. Yes, I am crazy. As you can see, we're doing this again, and I'm going to be very strategic and go piece by piece. I literally, like, almost like this thing of bleach.
Bonus tune.
It's toning time. I'm gonna use the Wella T18. I actually don't think my hair is light enough for this, but it's what I have, so I'm gonna do it anyway. I've seen both.
No T18. It's too dark, it's too yellow, it's too orange to do T18. If your hair is not wide enough, you can put a toner that is like more blonde, that is more darker blonde, mid blonde. It's like T18 is the standard of, I want a toner, T18. I'm wondering how much T18 they have in the store. Amazing.
You should start on the hair that needs it the most. Ooh, this smells bad. Oh, this really smells gross. My ends need it the most, so I'm going to start with my ends. Oops, let's blend.
She's using 20 volumes with the toner. This is not good.
Turn on the fan, this smells so bad. Yeah. It like assaulted my nose. This is very snotty. Ew, this is disgusting. Ew. It's like jiggly a little bit, like jello-y, like definitely something you would assume would be in a like...
Start coloring.
an alien movie.
Oh wow, that shit smells nasty.
Right? It like hurts my nose. Like, but, ugh. Right? You wanna like...
You want to play or you want to color?
Right? I just dropped some on my toe. What? I just need a spoon to scoop this.
Where are the fine sections? Fine sections, saturation.
Oh my gosh, I'm making such a big mess. Cause it's so snotty, it like slips right off the brush. This is just... this is disgusting. I understand why people just put this on with their hands, because you just have to grab the snot. I have to get the back of my head. Holy shit, that makes my eyes water. It's gotta be the most disgusting thing I've ever used in my life. I've seen people do this like in their living rooms. And I don't know how they don't get it like all over their carpet because this shit is so slippery. Will this stain my sink? Okay, y'all, ignore the mess behind me, but are you ready for the towel reveal? Yeah. So this is the final color
I like it.
of my hair.
I like it.
It's like a very cool blonde, but it still almost looks like strawberry-ish in natural light. That's like the lower pieces.
It suits you perfect.
Like the top is, well, my hair is like dirty now, but so the top does have a few pieces where it's like a little bit lighter, but if I take the bottom and put it up to the top, it doesn't look quite that different, I don't think. I think it looks pretty similar, so I'm super happy with how it turned out. And I'm really loving like this soft kind of feel it's giving me. I feel like this color looks very natural on me, and I feel like I look very soft, I guess, but without being just like bland, because that one shade was just not my shade. It definitely did tone it, like it's not, you know, orange anymore. So this is like in natural light what it looks like. So this is what it looks like more in like natural light.
It's like a ginger blonde. It's really,
like ashy,
really
kind of
ashy.
cool
This is
tone.
not ashy,
And
but
really have
it's
that,
really
I feel like
nice.
this is so close to my natural color that when it grows out, it will, like, you won't be able to tell like at all, which I'm super excited about. I think it's really pretty. I think
This is your color.
I think I look very like soft and kind of, I don't know, kind of southern for some reason. I kind of feel like I look southern. It's giving me lonely housewife vibes, or like, I don't know, I feel like I just look sad. I feel like this hairstyle makes me just look like, oh, like sad girl vibes. I kind of feel a bit villainous as well in this hair color, which I love. So I like it. I think it's pretty. I'm surprised, honestly, that my hair is like shiny at all. I mean, it's not as shiny as it used to be, but with all the damage I did to it, I did not expect it to look like this. But yeah, this is the final result. I think I'm gonna leave it alone for a little while and just kind of sit with this and let it keep growing, because I really want to grow my hair out long. And you know, if you guys get me to, let's say, if you guys get me to 6,000 subscribers, I will happily dye my hair like a fashion color. I'll dye it, I don't know, purple or blue, or hell, even emerald green or something. I would love to do a green color.
Keep your color. Keep your
I hope you guys
color.
enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again. Bye.
Oh my god, the end result was so nice for her.
What's up, you guys? What's up, fam? Oh my gosh, my bun. It's like, I look like a rooster now. Great. This is like extremely white, and you guys didn't tell me. Welcome back. So today, we got a lot of things to do today. We got a work meeting to go to. We got a secret surprise coming up later on. So be sure to stick around.
She's so dark. Her hair is so dark. Why is she going to blonde?
So that meeting was extremely long, the longest meeting of my life. So yeah, I'm actually going to dye my hair, and we're going to see. I asked you guys on Twitter and on Instagram if I should dye my hair like ashy brown, so that's what we're going to do today.
Ashy brown. I was really scared that she was going to blonde because she's not the type to go to platinum blonde. But she's going to ash brown. I hope she knows to go to ash brown, it depending what level, but you have to bleach it a little bit further Otherwise you cannot go ash, because if you bleach it, it's going to be yellow, red, orange. So you have to bleach it a little bit further, but don't bleach it to white or to 9, 10, but then you bleach too far, you killed your hair unnecessarily. If you are bleaching your hair to 9, 10, and then you put ash brown on top of it, it will fade very quickly.
Are you ready to dye hair? Yeah! Come on, let's go! I just don't want to be seen! Oh, hi, Mom.
Oh, hi!
Color zap! My mom's trying to, you know, trying to put this bag on me so that the bleach and all that kind of stuff doesn't get on me. She made the hole super big. I could fit my whole body through it. Like, who does that? Mom, we told her to cut a little hole that my head would fit. Now my whole body fits this. Mom! I don't know, God. What are we gonna do now?
Oh my goodness. What did I do? I messed it up. Just tie it.
Oh, it's okay.
So I had to tie it up.
Hey, you finally showed your face.
No.
Oh, yeah.
To a train.
Egg number one.
Egg number 2. No, you're egg number 3. I don't want that bad. This is annoying.
Holy cannolis. Halika. Oh my gosh. It's no, but it's like so blonde. I am like shook. You look like ramen. My mom is bleaching my hair. Yeah, there's no turning back now, Nicole. I'm so excited. I'm so scared.
We should get
like
all the roots.
No, not yet. We're doing roots and remember?
I'm so stupid.
She's trying to mess up my hair. We're also watching Daniel Marsh, Haley Dasovich.
Oh yeah!
Michael, you want to do yours too now? No. I need coffee because this is gonna take forever. This is the first bleach, so this is what it looks like so far. Oh my gosh, it's so, I don't know, man.
Oh my god, you're so cool. Oh my god, you can see it's turning light.
So nervous.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
My gosh, this is not a look. It's a look. It's not a look. It like, I look like a highlighter. Oh, I look like some top ramen. It is like a reverse ombre. I am Goku. It's almost 7 o'clock. We started this around like 2, right? 2. And we only got this far. We have to bleach it one more time because on the bottom here, it's just like still brown. Oh, it's nice brown though on camera, but in person it looks extremely red.
She said before, we don't do the roots first, we're going to do the lengths first. This was a good idea, but what happened? What happened? Now the roots is already patchy yellow, orange, and the lengths are still dark. Something happened that we didn't see. That's why you don't color the roots first. And she knew it. First, make sure that the length is okay. First, bleach the lengths. Keep away like this from the roots, because this is bleaching very fast. So first do the lengths. First do the lengths. And if the length is okay, then do the roots. Because always, if your roots are too white or too yellow, it's very difficult to even it out afterwards. So first of all, do the lengths. First of all, do the lengths. First of all, do the lengths.
This is us. For now, we look terrible. Hopefully this does not go wrong. Oh my gosh, it's even worse in this light. Look at it's even worse in this light. I'm a pumpkin. Y'all can roast me so hard in the comments. Go in the comments and roast me because it's okay. This is after the 3rd time of bleaching. Probably shouldn't bleach it so much, so if you're doing this at home, do not bleach it that much. But yeah, we're just gonna go with this and dry it up, add the dye, and see how it goes. Do you like my hair? Huh? No.
Oh my gosh! It looks so good actually.
Look how blonde it is.
Dude, if you just made it silver, you could so pull it off.
The next day.
It's supposed to look like that right there. 6A. So hopefully it works this time. Alright, so we finally got the goods and it's time to go ahead and get my ashy brown hair so we can get rid of this blonde that I have going on here because it's just, it's too much for me. I can't handle it.
Well, I don't know what's gonna happen, but we'll see.
Section.
Did you move the collar?
In, and out, and then front, and then in.
What?
Mhm. But this is my hair, and this is what it looks like now. It's like an ashy, brown, blonde type of feel. It looks good. Hey, boo. It's still a little bit dry, so I have to put like, I know I have.
It looks amazing. Wow.
I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next vlog. Bye! Mwah.
That was amazing good.
Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Bridget and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having an awesome day. And today's video is going to be a new hair dye tutorial. It's been a while, you guys. I've had this color up here for the longest time and I need to dye my hair again. Y'all have called me out on these roots and these ends being so faded. So today we're going to bleach all this color out, get rid of it, and start new. So without any further ado, let's jump into the video. Alright guys, before we get started, I put a video out every single freaking day. Literally every day. So if you want to subscribe, I'd appreciate it. So I went to Hot Topic this morning and bought 2 containers of Girls Night. They're way cheaper on Amazon and on Arctic Fox's site, but I didn't have time to wait because I was getting cold out and felt really vulnerable about this. So I got these, and I also have a whole bunch of like my stockpile Arctic Fox bottles that I've had through the ages. So I think I'm going to do all this color, or maybe like a tad of pink because I really like the vibrant pink color in it, my normal hair. So let's go get started and get rid of this color and go blonde. Alright, first things first, I put a little bit of this Olaplex number 3 in my hair, you know, scrunched it around on my damp head, and now I'm going to take a shower and wash this out. It's been about half an hour, just long enough for my ends really to like kind of soak in because I am going to bleach my hair and I do not want my ends to break. So that's what I did.
Well, Olaplex is a really good thing. Olaplex is making sure that the bonds is reconnecting on each other in your hair, because bleaching is the most powerful thing in our profession. But you can also put Olaplex in the bleach, so the bleach is less harsh on your hair, but it's processed a little longer. So if you normally are going to process it 30 minutes, you have to put it a little longer because the Olaplex is slowing it down, but your hair will be less damaging. And you can put Olaplex also afterwards to treat your hair again. But you can also use Schwarzkopf Blonde Me, and that's also some kind of Olaplex inside. From Schwarzkopf it's called Fiberplex. So Fiberplex is inside the Blonde Me, so you don't have to mix separately. Now she is pinkish color and she wants to go to lavender. She's going to bleach her hair, but maybe a bleach wash is enough to get rid of this pink and to just put lavender. You don't always have to go to white to put another color on side, because lavender, pink, it's not so. And she says, maybe I will add some pink in the lavender. So maybe that's a tip. If you want to go lavender with a slightly pinkish inside, don't get rid of the pink and put lavender over your pink, so you don't have to bleach it. Because if you go to white, then it's really difficult to cover it all up. If you want lavender with a slightly pink look, I don't know why she take it away, but let's see what she did.
Okay, so I'm fresh out the shower. Olaplex was all over my ends and now it's rinsed out. But my hair is really damaged down here still. Hoping it holds together though, like I don't want a disaster. But I'm going to be using the Sally's Quick White powder. You can leave it on for 45 minutes to 50 minutes, but I had...
Quick White, is that the new Quick Blue? Why it always has to be quick? If you want to go quick, it will be quick dead. And she says already her hair is a lot of damaged. So why bleaching it again if it's damaged? If your hair is really damaged, leave it alone. Don't change your color constantly. If you want to change your color constantly, then you will always break your hair. It's really difficult to have every time a different color. Every time I see that, and the main reason that people have dead hair or damaged, or maybe their hair fall off, is because they over process their hair. If it's already damaged, why bleach it again? That's a question that always comes up in my head if I see somebody doing this on YouTube. I don't know why, but okay, let's see.
I have blonde roots. So I'm probably leaving it on for like 20. I really just gotta see when this color lifts because I really want a cohesive, solid hair color for once in my life, you know? So I'm going to do this. Now you're wondering, why do I bleach my roots if they're already blonde? Because my hair isn't coarse enough to actually hold the color naturally, so I have to bleach it to make it hold. So I'm going to use this and some developer. I use the Wella Cream Developer. Super affordable. And I do way more developer than I should, just because I kind of want to water it down, this bleach. So I'm going to use 1 powder packet and probably like double or more of the developer. So I want to apologize ahead of time for the audio in this video. I have to use the door open when I bleach my hair because I don't want to suffocate. But most of the time you can hear the stuff from the window because it's very hot today. But I'm not trying to run the air conditioning or my electric bill up. So I'm going to just apply this bleach all over my head, starting with the roots. And then whatever's left over, I'll run through the ends, kind of get them lighter. But overall, I'm focusing on the roots.
Oh, there are sectionings, so
Alright, roots.
that's a good thing.
Alright, roots are bleaching. I'm going to take some of the extra bleach now because there's a ton of it and run it through my hair. Hopefully not that much on the ends though because they're already like pretty pastel on what we're going for. But the roots and top of my head are pretty dark.
You see how easy the pink is coming off?
Okay, it is all in my hair. It says leave it on for 50 minutes. I'm going to leave it on for 15. And I'm going to wipe this off my neck and ears because it's burning me. And I feel like I'm doing this a lot, but, you know, whatever. Hey guys, it has been about 6 minutes since I just told you I was going to wait 15. I'm not waiting 15. 6 minutes is good enough. This looks fine.
Of course.
My head hurts really bad. And I figure it took about 10 minutes for me to put this in. So,
It's really quick.
17 minutes seems like okay. I'm gonna go wash this out. Alright, this is my hair. There's still some pinky purples, and there's a couple spots down here where it looks like no bleach got on it. They're like straight purple. But overall, like, it's pretty blonde. So I'm gonna put this coconut oil deep conditioning protein pack on my hair. Just give me lots of moisture. You can get it like Walmart or Dollar General. I'm gonna put this on my hair for like 20 minutes and then I'm gonna rinse it out, dry it, and I will do the color tomorrow.
That was the thing I was saying. The pink was coming off so quickly that a bleach wash was enough. And the roots are a little darker, so keep that darker. I always like the darker roots. It's not so pretty if the roots are lighter than the length. So you can use that to have a root shadow with the lavender. That would be nice. If you want lavender with a slightly pink in it, bleach wash it just for 1 minute because it was really quickly faded off, and then rinse it off and then apply the lavender. But also she's going to apply a coconut treatment on the lengths because the lengths are damaged. But if you use a treatment before a toner, or in this case a manic panic, the manic panic will not penetrate your hair enough. And even it's a direct pigment, it goes not straight into your hair, but the treatment is closing up the cuticle. It's closing up, so no color can go inside. There will be spots that are porous and will absorb manic panic lavender really quickly, and there will be spots that has a lot of coconut treatment and they will not be treated good. I don't know why she went to blonde to go to lavender. I still don't understand it. I still don't.
Well, hello internet. This is my blonde hair. I wanted to show you in better lighting. I have like some pink up here. There's a couple pieces down in here somewhere that didn't really get the dye taken out of them. But like overall, my roots are done and I'm feeling pretty fresh. So for some reason, I'm sitting here thinking like, it's okay if I just don't like this color because it's light. It's not going to last long anyways. Then I'm like, it's still the same dye. It's still going to last as long. It's just not going to be as vibrant. So I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm going to start off by using Girls Night. I'm probably going to do all of this. But if I get to the mixture, I start putting it on my hair and I don't like it, I'm going to add some Virgin Pink. But I will let you know if I add this. So let's get started. You know, most of the time when I dye my hair, I'm like excited to see the new color. This time I'm like, it's light. I'm not going to like it. But if I don't try it, I'm not going to know. You know? Like I've always wanted that bright red fire engine hair. And then tried it and I was like, oh, it's cute, but not for me. But at least I tried it, you know? So I might as well try like a lavender color, especially for like the spring and the summer. Get out of my comfort zone a little bit. Because there was one point in time where I didn't think I could pull off dark hair colors at all. Now I'm over here like, give me a dark, deep purple. Give me a pink. Give me something fun. I used to only be platinum blonde, like white blonde. Not like this. Like white blonde. Like if there was color or yellow hue.
That's why it's so damaged.
I had white hair forever. And then I decided to try something new. And I didn't like brown. Then I tried a brown dark color that had purple hue to it. And I never looked back. So that's where we're at.
So many colors.
Hot Topic doesn't sell 8-ounce bottles. They only sell the 4-ounce ones. So this is what we got to work with. Okay, so I did end up adding some Virgin Pink to it. But
why?
It's like a one.
It was pink.
Show, like 5 parts Girls Night, maybe 1 part Virgin Pink. Not very much. But I think I can live with that color. So I'm just going to start applying it. And I'm glad I got 2 bottles of this because I feel like there's not as much in here. Hey guys, so I coated my hair as best I could, but I'm like super not optimistic about this. Not like I'm not gonna color whatever, I don't really care, but like it won't stick to some of the blonde. Like I'll sit there and take an end of my hair where it's blonde and like rub the color into it and it just won't.
The coconut treatment!
I don't know if like darker colors aren't as intense, like they don't stick, but it's just not sticking to it. Like my scalp still looks blonde. I'm rubbing color in there. Used both bottles.
It has a layer of coconut treatment, honey.
I just feel like it's not sticking to the hair. So I'm gonna leave this on for about 45 minutes, an hour, and we'll see. Alrighty guys, it has been an hour.
Oh, it's gonna be so patchy.
I hope I like it. There are
Oh.
miserable I am with this hideous, disgusting, blotchy, disappointing hair job that I just had to Amazon Prime some Virgin Pink over here.
It's not the product, honey.
Look at this. I'm gonna show it to you dry, don't you worry, but oh my god.
She is thinking that it's the product from Amazon that is to blame for the result. Two mistakes that she made. The first one, she didn't have to go to blonde because she wanted to have purple with a slightly pinkish shine in it or something, because she added pink to the purple. So, but it was pink. So maybe just a quick bleach wash and it was enough. But she damaged her hair again. Because your hair is damaged, one part will absorb more than another part, because your hair is not always equally damaged in the same part. There are parts that more damaged than other parts, so more absorbed. So she treated her hair between the bleach and the Arctic Fox with coconut treatment. It's not coconut oil, but coconut treatment. But these treatments are closing up your cuticle, so it's not going to absorb equally. And you heard her saying, I keep rubbing the color in and it doesn't attach because it has a layer of treatment around it. It cannot attach to your hair, so don't do that. Don't put some coconut treatment before you put a toner on it. The two mistakes that she made resulted in this patchy end result. I'm really sorry for her because the color really suits her.
I want to shave my head. Alright guys, this is the finished hair color. So like the color is cute in the front, but it is a disaster and I want to cry. Look at how patchy this is. There's like streaks in here that are completely blonde. Like the color didn't take it all. The back of my head, I don't even know what that looks like.
But
it probably looks so inconsistent and like it looks like I have blonde streaks.
yeah.
It's so bad. Look at this. Why did the color not take to some of it? Like, it's so disgustingly patchy that there's nothing in the world that reads more as, I did this myself, than this. What is this? Oh, look back there. That's just blonde right there. I'm embarrassed. I'm not leaving the house ever again. I did this last night and I had tried not to look at it since then. Like the color, the pastel color in the front looks cute, but like,
It is. It looks very good on you.
it's so streaky. And it's not like cute streaky, but I kind of like the smoky lavender color, so I'm kind of torn. I did Amazon Prime last night after I saw this. Some Virgin Pink Arctic Fox, so maybe since it's more pigmented, it'll cover up. I just don't know what happened here. This is two bottles, so I wasted $22.50 from Hot Topic on this, which is such a bummer because I can get a huge bottle of good quality Arctic Fox stuff for $19 on Amazon. Anyways, this is a total fail, but because my job is making YouTube videos, I'm still gonna post this video anyways. Tell me if you guys like the lavender purple just from like what you see right here. That looks cute, right? I think it looks cute. Do you like it more than my pink hair? Like my purpley pink hair?
Personally, yeah.
Let me know, and maybe one day we'll come back to it, but I cannot stand this. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one. Cannot wait for my hair color to get here tomorrow. But I also ordered some lime crime like weeks ago and it should be here soon. So I'm not sure if I should wait for the lime crime, try that out, or if I should just dye my hair pink again. Let me know what you think. Alright, bye.
What I should do if I was you, and I really like this color for her, it suits her very, very well. Wait a few days, wash it out so the coconut treatment is completely out, and do it again with the same lavender color. It will be more even if you do it again.
Hey guys, and thanks for stopping by my channel. So today's video, I am going to be bleaching and dyeing my own hair. I slept on it, and it is pretty oily. It's hard to tell on camera, but I produce a lot of oil. And I've been reading that you're supposed to wait a couple days before you bleach your hair to let the oil sink in. No, that's not gonna happen. If you're new to my channel, let me answer the question that you're going to be asking yourself later. Is she really this stupid? Yes. Yes, I am. Let's do the haul of the hair products. I got all my products from Manic Panic. It doesn't have any fumes, vegan, it's cruelty free, and yada yada yada. The first thing I got is the bleach kit. And I got the super strength kit, the 40 volume cream developer. Remember when you're like, is she that stupid? Yes. Remember? Yes, I am. I got the strongest one. I asked a family friend what they thought. They said go 40 because this hair itself isn't dyed. So, yeah, so if it all falls out, I mean, content. I got the Manic Panic Keep Color Alive Color Safe Conditioner. And a little tip, if you are dyeing your hair this kind of way, it's a good idea to put leftover dye in your conditioner. It helps keep the color alive. Then I got, this is the Manic Panic Semi-Permanent Hair Color Cream Virgin Snow Toner. So what this is supposed to do is after you dye your hair, and it usually turns out like a blonde, this should make it white. Will it? I don't know. So I got, they have two different kinds. They have the kinds that are in the jar, like the one I just showed you. And then they have this. This is called the amplified version. And this is supposed to last 30% longer. I don't know if it will or not. We'll see. But this is a semi-permanent hair color. This color, I picked two different colors. The winner of the last giveaway, the comment section was pick your favorite color. And then after that was all said and done, I was trying to think of what to color my hair. And I thought I would just let the winner pick. So that's what I did. And the winner that ended up winning the giveaway, which by the way, all my giveaways went out. Everyone received what they won. Everyone's happy. Yada, yada, yada. The winner liked purple. So I picked Purple Haze and also a Violet Night. They did have a couple other options, but I liked these. I have two of them. I don't know how I'm going to do my hair. But through the magic of YouTube and editing, all I'm going to do is snap my fingers and my hair will be magically dyed. Are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Just kidding. You're going to come along with me on my journey. If I have to go through it, I'm bringing you with me. So come on, let's go get started. I mixed the bleach powder with the developer. And now I'm going to bleach my hair. It said to do a strand test. We don't do that here on this channel. So for your viewing pleasure, I'm going to go ahead and speed this up. So enjoy.
Sections. That's the first thing I see already. Whatever.
Dude, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Special shout out to Shauna for picking purple.
Shout out.
Shauna. I know you didn't know at the time, but I've never done purple and should be interesting. Oh my god, what if all my hair falls out?
It's possible.
That's a thing, right?
Yeah. That's a thing.
I already see it lighting up my hair. You just see like the chunks of hair falling out. It's working fast, you guys. Can you see? The back part is an issue.
Keep rubbing in it. It's like shampoo, right?
Hope I got everything.
I hope it
My
too.
hair's super fine, so doing it this way with my hands is usually like, some people have thick hair and I can see going layer by layer with a brush, but my hair is so freaking fine that I just don't, and then trying to avoid my scalp is impossible. It's impossible. While we wait for my hair to damage, I just hope that you guys still enjoy my channel even if I become bald. Also, I have scheduled a septoplasty this summer, so I will be vlogging that. What I assume to be a miserable, miserable surgery to recover from. So you guys have that to look forward to. Okay, back to hair dye. Okay, we got a good news, bad news situation. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
The good news is my hair didn't fall out. The bad news is it's very uneven. Can you see the back? So I don't know if I didn't leave it in long enough and I freaked myself out.
What the hell? It wasn't colored, it was natural brown. It was 40 volumes. So it's a very powerful bleach. And it's so yellow. First of all, it was not applied okay. It was not necessary because she has fine hair. You see the result? It's always necessary to take fine sections. Always. Second of all, what happened with that cut, that haircut? Did you see the back? Or it was cut many months ago? Or I have to check the channel that she cut it herself. That's a really bad haircut. Okay, it has to go to purple. So no white, no silver. So let's go. It's okay. It's okay. No problem.
So now we're gonna go on to step 2, which is the Virgin Snow Toner by Manic Panic.
Why going to
I bought
white?
this with my own money. I never get anything for free. If I get something for free, I'll let you guys know. If Manic Panic were to happen to see this video, they would probably pay me to delete it. Anyway, so here we go.
That's a good one.
It's very gooey. I just dropped some.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I'm very curious what that product
I
does.
can already feel the people are going to be in the comment section being like, you're doing it wrong. Oh my God. I mean, you're not wrong.
So again, she is applying this product in the same way as she failed the first time. She hasn't learned anything. If you are doing your hair, why not doing it right? I don't know why. I don't know why. If you want to do it, take your time. Do it right. There's just one chance. Or your hair is broken, or you have a good result. At the end, you will regret that you did not do it right. You spent 2 hours for a shitty result, or you spend 2.5 hours for a great result. So take your time, do it the right way. If you don't feel like it, don't do it. Don't.
There's a right way and then there's my way. I'm not really sure what that Virgin Snow did. I thought it would turn my hair a little bit whiter. It was a toner, so I don't know if it got rid of any brassiness or not.
No.
Left it in my hair for an hour. And then I washed my hair with a clarifying shampoo that had like a vinegar in it, which I'm not sure is right, but my hair is still on my head. So next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Vaseline, petroleum jelly, because I'm a messy bitch and I always end up getting crap. I always get dye in my ears and like the sides of my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly do that.
That's a good idea. That is a good idea. Putting Vaseline or some cream to protect your skin for staining. That's the first thing she's doing right. Okay.
What happens if you mix purple with yellow? Orangey yellow.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
So the original plan was to do alternating colors of this purple and this purple, and they're kind of similar, so if I messed up, it wasn't going to be a big deal. That got really old fast because I'm doing it to myself, so it's kind of hard. I'm not a hair doing person. So I just
You missed here.
adjusted. I ran a brush through my hair to try to like get all the hairs dyed.
In the
I can't
front,
see
you
the back
missed
of my
some.
head, so I'm just guessing.
No.
But to make sure. I did actually dye my hair once purple before, but I didn't bleach it. I just put it over my natural color.
You saw in the back, here in the middle, a huge spot on the scalp that she didn't color. And I believe she didn't color here in the front, also a section, and here another section. The end result will not be good. It will be patchy.
I have extra bottles of that. So I'm just gonna, and this is a different, what color is this? This is called Deep Purple Dream. So this is actually a third purple. And I'm just gonna just smooth everything out.
Slap it on.
Is this gonna look terrible? Probably. Probably. My hair is super porous. It is sucking up this hair dye like you would not believe. Plus, using a clarifying shampoo will also make your hair super porous. So, the main thing is that it's purple, okay? We got purple in there, and that's what counts. So, whenever... The nice thing about this stuff is you can leave it in as long as you want. You can heat it, you can run a hair dryer through it. Some people put a cap on and sleep with it in their hair.
Hair blower.
I'm not that hardcore, but I probably will leave it in my hair for a couple hours. So I'm just finishing it off with very professionally. And probably ruining all the color I just put in by overlapping it with this other color. But whatever, you know. We're here for a fun time, not for a professional time.
Oh.
If I wanted a professional do, I would have went to a salon and got a professional do.
Oh.
So anyways, we'll see what happens. And also, it'll be interesting to see how it fades out, too. Because this stuff is not supposed to last as long as the other stuff. So there. Did I miss anywhere? Anywhere?
I can't see
Hard
it.
to say. I'll be right back for you guys. For me, it'll be a few hours. Okay, bye. Okay, I've had this hair color in for I think 4 hours, or for 4 hours, I think. So now I'm gonna add heat, and then I'm gonna wash it out.
She just left it for 4 hours. Okay, it's not bleach like my previous video. And okay, I was saying in my previous video that was box dyeing for 6 hours. It was not bleach, but there was powder in it. In America, apparently, you have box dye. It's like a bleach kit, and there was bleach. So it was not a box dye, it was a kit. I'm sorry for that. It was actual bleach, but the proof that it was not that strong as a normal bleach is because after 6 hours, you will end up like this if you have a normal bleach. And yes, there are some bleaches that stopped working after 1 hour, but not that one. If you are having bleach and it dries up like powder, and you take your hair and it falls out, crumbling like powder again, then it stopped working. Not every bleach stops working after 1 hour. Not every bleach. If it's a cream, it works longer. Not every bleach stops after 1 hour. It was just popping in my head, and I have to make that clear because I saw in the comment section, no problem, 6 hours after 1 hour it stops. Please try. Please try. I'm not recommended, but please try. There are some bleaches that stops, but I have seen things, it's not stopping after 1 hour. So, but let's go.
Ta-da!
Oh!
So, what did we learn today, class?
Patchy.
Don't let Tiffany do her own hair, and don't let her husband cut her hair. So there's some spots that I definitely missed.
Some.
Look at that! On this side too. Luckily I have more hair dye, and I will be touching it up. Here's the full glory in the back. So you can really see how messed up it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna re-dye it today because my hair has been through a lot and I don't feel like it's been all day. It's been an all day venture. So Next time I will reapply some hair dye. I don't need to bleach it again, luckily. To just try to get some of these spots out.
Maybe
As far as the
sectioning.
color goes, you really cannot tell that there's different shades. Or maybe that's what this is.
No.
That's what this shade
No,
kind of.
no,
I
no.
really saturated my hair, so maybe
No,
that's
you
what this
did
shade
not.
came out, and then this came out a different color.
No, you did
So
not.
I don't know. I don't know what happens.
No.
Anyways, next video you'll see me. I'll have makeup on. It'll look better. You won't see this face. It'll be a nicer face. It'll be makeup face, and I'll probably do purple eyeshadow. So anyways, thanks for watching me screw up yet another thing. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks again, Shauna, for picking purple. And I will see you guys next time. Let's do a slow-mo.
Please, no. It's hurting my eyes. Oh my god. Stop. I cannot watch this slow-mos. She's thinking that maybe, but she's joking. I think she's joking. She knows where she failed. She thinks that the different kind of purple are the patchy ones. No. It's because you didn't take sections to apply the purple.
Just to like go snippy snip and just like cut all your hair off. Because that's currently me. Basically, I don't like how long my hair is. It's very long right now and I don't think it suits my face shape. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to use these scissors, these pink scissors since like year 4. And we're just going to cut my hair off. So right now I have my bangs clipped back. Let me just like unclip my bangs. You know, I'm kind of a little bit of an impulsive person. So I actually cut these like bangs like I think a few months ago. And ew, that's why I have these. I'm trying to grow them out now, I don't really love them. And I also cut like this little strip of hair as well. It's a vibe, it's a mood. Let's just cut my hair because you probably only came on this video to like see me mess up and fail. We're just gonna cut my hair, right? Okay. We're just gonna start with a little trim. It's just hair, right? Okay.
You hear the hair screaming with the blunt knife, scissor.
This looks like a makeup brush. Okay, we've done this side. Should I take it out or should I like chop this one first and then take... Okay, I'm gonna chop this one. I don't want to reveal yet because if I don't like it then... Okay.
The back will be longer because it's over-projected to the front. Everybody knows it. Everybody's seen the fail videos. But you hear.
Oh my gosh. We have my beautiful wad of hair there. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay. I'm praying. I'm not gonna open my eyes yet. I'm gonna reveal to you guys what it looks like. Okay, it feels super short. Okay,
It looks straight.
I hate this. I want it shorter. And it's not that uneven.
No.
To make this a bit more precise, I'm gonna get like these instead of scrunchies because like scrunchies are good but I don't think they're that precise, so I'm just gonna use like normal rubber bands. Who let me do this? Literally nobody. Oh my gosh, okay. It's
Take
okay.
at least 4 tails, but now you are over. The back will be in a V shape.
Trimmed at the hairdressers, then it will go even shorter. So I mean, I don't want it too much shorter. I'm literally shaking. Okay, I don't want it too much shorter. Oh yeah, I think I did cut them a bit uneven. We're gonna do that.
The one is already higher than the other one. The one elastic is higher than the other one.
Do I want to go this short? Am I short? I can still go back.
Your hair will be like a pyramid.
Guys, I'm actually genuinely scared.
Listen to the hair.
I'm not mad.
I'm happy.
I'm not mad. So this is super uneven. And
Look at the back. It's
But I'm not mad. Low-key, I want to just go like in the shower. Okay, I probably shouldn't. I'm gonna try to even this up. Let me cut this one, and then we'll try and even them both up. See, I like this one. I don't like this. I look like I'm...
if you're using a scissor that is not cutting good, like a kitchen scissor, you have to press really hard through your hair. She has really thick hair and she takes it just in 2 sections. So there's a lot of hair and you hear, and every time you press the scissors together, the hair is moving. You have to cut and it has to be all. Otherwise, your hair is moving up. And then on this side, we didn't see it, but it's a big chance that she moved up. And that's why you have a line that's going to the back. Always cutting the front longer. Why? Because you don't have hair here. You have hair in the back until here, but from here to here, you have no hair left. So that pops up. If that pops up, then if you cut a straight line, this line will go up. Then you have not a straight pony line, then you have a downwards line. So always cutting the front a little longer, so this pops up, and then you have a straight line. I hate a carré. It's a carré as in France, so a bob line that's going shorter in the front. That's so ugly. And many hairdressers make the same mistakes. Every time a new hairdresser comes in my salon, the first thing I give them a puppet, a mannequin, and then I said, cut a straight line. And every time they have or this diagonal line, or they have a concave, a curve here because of the ear. So they have this concave. It's because they don't watch the natural fall of the hair, don't press it. And again, the shorter you go and you have thick hair, then you will create a pyramid because all the thickness of your hair is here. Let's see how she's going to fix it, because if she wants to straighten this out, she will have to cut even more.
Okay.
You see the line?
Am I supposed to now check if it's like even? I know it's not even. What have I done?
Woo!
Is it even?
No.
These are not the same lengths.
No.
I really like this length. Okay, it's gonna grow in like a few weeks. It's okay. Hair on my trousers. Okay, I don't want to keep going shorter and shorter. And there's like hair on my chest, from... Oh my gosh, what do I do?
Go to a hairdresser.
What do I do?
Go to a hairdresser.
I love it so much. I do love it. I really do. But what do I do now?
Go to a hairdresser.
What's the next step? Like, and would
Take
my
your coat.
facial suit this, or should I just like keep vibing with it and like grow it out? Okay. What we're gonna do
It's going to the hairdresser.
this is so uneven.
Yes.
Low-key, very, no, not even low-key, like high-key, very uneven. I think what I'm gonna do, I don't want to do it myself. Like, I'm really scared I'm gonna mess it up and it's gonna go really badly. So I'm not gonna do it by myself. I'm gonna get my mum, trim it, I guess.
Is she a
I'm
hairdresser?
gonna show my mum. I'll ask her if she can like trim it up, because this is like really not even, but she's pretty good at doing it evenly. So I'll ask her. Hopefully she can do it. and then I'll update you either tonight or tomorrow morning on how it looks, how it's turned out. I think it's very cute, and I think it does suit my face. I look so bad in the camera compared to what I look like in the mirror. Okay, I'm gonna go show my mum and ask her if she can trim it. Oh my god. It's now currently the next day, and this is what I look like. So the end result is pretty neat. I really love it. My mum managed to even it out as best as she could. I think she evened it out pretty well. I honestly think that this was such a good look for me, and comment below what you guys think, but I think this does really suit me. But yeah, I don't know if it maybe it doesn't suit me, maybe I'm just like lying to myself, I have no idea. So comment below what you guys think of it, but I think I really like it. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If any hairdresser person is watching this, I'm so sorry if I did this wrong.
That's okay.
Yeah, I think this turned out pretty good, and yeah, I love you. Have a good day, stay safe, and yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say.
It was not that bad, but it was a little shorter, and luckily she stopped there because for her face, the length for her face now it's okay, but going shorter it's not okay because the face would come a little bit rounder. You saw, because there's a movement inside, you saw the pyramid coming up. So it's really massive volume here and none here. So you have a pyramid. So this is not so nice. Maybe cutting a little layers, so sliding in the hair, so it has a little less volume underneath and maybe in the front a little bit. The main thing is buy a good scissors. Don't take for 2 sections if you have thick hair. Ask somebody in the beginning to cut your hair because you have to comb the hair straight down and cut it off. If you over project the hair, then you will have not a straight line, and cut the front always longer. So these are my tips of this video. Did you like this video? Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, press that notification bell. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on TikTok. All I'm going to say today is, ciao guys!